Alright, here we are. Another episode of live painting with a shovel. That's me. Huh. Hold on. I just dropped a bunch of stuff. Anyway, my name is Shovel. I'm the guy behind Precious Juggalos. You're here in my Juggalo dungeon. And I'm about to paint live for you. Welcome to the stream. This is my new camera. Literally just took that up moments ago. So now you can see my beautiful face. Gorgeous face. And if it gets to be too much, I can revert back to how it used to be, except for these weird little corners. Where is it? There's a hand. I don't know. Such a wide angle lens. Also, I really kind of am in a dungeon. You can kind of see I'm in the basement of my house, surrounded by a bunch of stuff. My wife likes to resell items, so the house is overflowing with items. Sting! My brother from across the pond. Yeah, brand new camera, huh? What do you think of that? Now you can see the fat folds under my chin as I move about and don't pay attention to the fat folds under my chin. Anyway, now is the time to decide what we're going to paint today. So many big choices. I will say, the recent one that I just finished with the Show Me Your Butthole sign is getting a lot of attention. So I think I might need to find another piece that has a banner or a sign or whatever. Precious Moments has a ton of them. I can assure you of that. I've got plenty with signage. And paint me another Show Me Your Butthole. That might just become the new signature line for Precious Juggalos. Well, if you missed it, this weekend I did paint myself. That's Pope Francis, Juggalo Pope Francis. There you go. Oh, this camera too. Now you can see it in kind of scale. Yeah. Oh, it froze up. Look at that. Oh, it's back. Okay. I don't know. Brand new camera. Never worked with it before. Hopefully it doesn't suck. So let me, ooh, it just froze up again. Or is it freezing up for everybody? Is that just me? Maybe I shouldn't just plug it in cold and just assume it's going to perform perfectly. Here, let me just put that up there, or else it's going to distract me for the next hour. So let me find the next piece we're going to paint here. Out of my mountain of Precious Moments figurines. We could do this one. This one's a viable option. I would be lost without you, it says. Did we get this back yet? No, it's totally frozen, and I look stupid. Let me check my stream and see if it's frozen on there too, or if it's just frozen in the software. Hold on while I check my own business here. Oh no, it's frozen. Yeah, look, that's a great moment to freeze on too. So what's a guy supposed to do in that situation? What if I do that? And nope. So we'll just do that. Whatever, I'll deal with it later. Okay, so let's get this thing out. There we are, a fresh, new, precious moment. Totally unsullied by Shovel. Soon to be completely sullied. This is a little girl holding a map. And if you do happen to know anything about Precious Moments, we'll see if we can get that to focus in on the map. There you go. That is a map of southwest Missouri here in the United States of America. Joplin, Missouri, I used to live there. Carthage, Missouri is actually the home of Precious Moments. The Precious Moments Chapel is in Carthage, Missouri. Also the hometown of my wife. That's why she has no problem with me defacing Precious Moments. So what I'm thinking is we're going to turn, obviously, this face into a cute, adorable little Juggalo. And then instead of a map, she's going to be holding up a sign that says, again, show me your butthole. So there we are. Easy peasy, easy peasy. So I know I'm early, and I appreciate y'all that have shown up early. My youngest daughter has an orchestra performance tonight, and I have to leave the house by 5 o'clock my time, which is smack dab in the middle of my stream. So, oh, hey, look at that. This one is hand signed by the designer. That signature right there, that is the actual Sam Butcher, the guy that started this whole mess. Sweet. So we're defacing one of his pieces. Awesome. Even better. Anyway. So the goal, I've said this before, is to speed up my process here. I've been getting a lot of looks and a lot of attention, and I want to be able to keep up with demand. So I want to be able to paint one Precious Juggalo a day is the goal. So far I haven't met that goal, but with enough practice and determination, I think it is an attainable goal. Real easy. Alright. Oh, happy Monday, everybody. Whoop whoop, by the way. I'm realizing now that I did not start off this stream appropriately. Hang on one second. Let me finish up this brush, get all this paint out. And then I'm going to open up my ice cold bottle of orange flavored Faygo that is just off camera to my right. Hey, Tony Hill! Whoop whoop to you as well. Happy Monday indeed. Welcome to the stream. I don't think I've noticed your name before. If this is not your first time, I apologize. But if it is, welcome. Glad to have you. And I said, let me get all the paint out of my brush. This paint seems to be magic, and it is perpetual at this point. I just want to open my soda. Soda. So duh. I can make this joke because I did live there. I am wiping Joplin off the map, much like that tornado a few years ago tried to do. Hey-o! There we go. Ooh. Faygo orange. Oh, that smells so good. Oh! Hey! Hello, Mrs. Sting. I appreciate you coming out of the corner recesses and saying hello. And might I add, I sure am a big fan of your husband. Oh, that hits the spot. Delicious. Love it. So as it turns out, Tony is not new to the stream. Long-time listener, first-time caller, Tony Hill. Yeah, so actually me starting a little earlier is probably beneficial to you two. Not quite as late over on your side. I would even suggest maybe the lovely Mrs. Sting. That might be a little wordy, but I'm willing to say it every time. Oh no! Oh no! Oh! I just painted her eyeball. Whoopsies. Whoopsie daisies. Don't panic. I will fix it. I promise. Trust me, I am a professional. I wonder if the new camera caught up yet. I also wonder what the lag issue was. It was performing fine for quite a while there. Let's see. Is it still frozen? Yeah, there's my big dumb face looking big and dumb. Okay. Whatever. Whatever. A little bit of paint out of there. There we go. There we go. Just realized I had the stream up this whole time on my phone, so whoopsies. Kind of rearrange things here a little bit. There we go. Well, this might just end up being the Mr. and Mrs. Sting show. Because starting at this time, I think most people are not off work yet here in the States. I got off a little bit early. Or maybe all my fans are just extreme creatures of habit. And they're going to be very confused at 5 o'clock when I sign off. Oh, I did it again. Just keep slamming paint into her eyeball. Not very nice. Mrs. Sting, I have the time ingrained in my memory. Typically, I start at 10:30 for you, 10:30 to 11:30, and that does seem a little late. I mean, doable. I stay up that late every day. But I don't necessarily want to be watching a guy painting and babbling at that point. Ooh. Sometimes when you get the paint a little too heavy, it starts to act against itself. And I am having that problem right in the center of this map that she's holding. So what I need to do is stop forcing it, slow down, and let the paint dry, man. Give it time. God. Don't pressure it so much. I also know your time zone is Greenwich Mean Time. Because I remember learning about it in school. I don't know why. Well, because time zones were they created in your time zone? Something like that? I think, if I remember right, that information is approximately 30 to 35 years old, so I could have it wrong at this point. While I'm waiting for the paint to dry, let me unplug and replug this camera. See what that does. Oh, the white light is off now. What have I done? Let me try over on this end. Oh. Ooh. Hello. I'm back. With fingerprints on my fancy new camera. Now you can see me again. For better or for worse. You decide. I do need to clean the lens now because I've put my grubby hands all over it. But by now, I think we can continue on with this paint. After I clean up this eyeball a little bit. Just a little bit. Or not. We'll go to extreme measures. We'll go with the knife. Oh, there we go. I'm telling you, there is no better way to clean an eye than with a knife. Bada bing. Clean. Ish. Clean-ish. Not exactly clean. Hold on. And then Shovel spent 5 minutes playing with an eye. There we go. Good enough. Good enough. Good enough. Good enough. Okay, back to the paint. Excuse me. That is better. Now it's holding. Now you can put a face to the name. Here I am. Allegedly in all my 4K glory. Although I don't think I'm streaming in 4K. right. Excuse me. I've always kind of wondered how dumb do I look when I'm concentrating. So I am intrigued by the prospect of watching back and watching myself. The idea of this camera may not survive after I see what I look like on camera. Well, we are moving right along with this, though. We are on a second coat of white all the way around, and I think it is safe to say that it is good enough to move on to the black. I might... Hang on, I say that. Yeah, now you can see everything I do. Also, you can see that I've been wearing a hat all day, so that's a good look. All right. We'll do a thin coat. Ooh, not with that glob. Gross. Try that again. We'll do a thinned out, watered down coat of white. To help smooth out the surface and give a more consistent look. Oh yeah. Now she looks like Robin Williams from Mrs. Doubtfire when he sticks his face in the cake. Hello! Except with an accent that I can't do. And I'm not gonna try. Especially for the UK viewers here. I would absolutely offend if I tried to act like I could appropriately do a British accent. I cannot. I'm really good at doing a Kansas accent. Been working on that my entire life. But we'll leave it at that. I think I'm going to do a much wider brush. There we go. Just really smooth that out. That's what I'm talking about. Shoot, it looks like I know what I'm doing. I assure you that I do not. A little bit more Faygo. Cheers. It really does have a fresh orange flavor. I guess with that camera I should cheers this way. Yeah. There we go. Alright, so while the face dries, I think I can go ahead and start working on the sign here. I think the other one I painted the lettering in red. Because she's wearing kind of like a blue dress, I might do the lettering in blue, maybe? Oh, I'm getting an incoming call. But maybe not. I don't know. Might be better to have some contrast. Maybe I'll do it in green, actually. Maybe. Let's see. Ooh, or... Well, let's not get crazy here. Let's just keep it simple, stupid. Keep it simple, shovel. Alright, so we are now closing in on 4:30, so that's just about right. Hey, JR! Hey, man. Hey! Actually, hey, man. You can see me now. I got my camera. Yeah, so I had to start early. I got to cut out of here in 30 minutes to go to my youngest daughter's orchestra performance. So I started 30 minutes early. And so what you've missed is I've been hanging out with Sting and the lovely Mrs. Sting. All the way from the UK. Hanging out in the Juggalo dungeon with me. Watching me paint this fresh piece. Just started this one, JR. And... Ooh, shadow? Nope. What? Lighting just looks bad, doesn't it? Ooh, but that looks bad on camera. What's a guy to do? Anyway, a lot of people were liking the other piece that I painted. That now you can see my face when I'm thinking, and I'm also making stupid faces. The piece that Jimmy is getting, it's getting shared quite a bit on social media. Apparently, people like that. The Precious Moment figurine is holding a sign saying, "Show me your butthole." So we're going to go ahead and do it again on this one. She will also be holding up a sign saying, "You love my stupid faces." I make a lot of them, and most of the time I don't know what I'm doing. Do you like the mountain of junk behind me? It really is a dungeon. I really am. If you looked the other way, it's a stone foundation. I'm thinking about doing like a green screen and just have it be like a stone dungeon wall. I think that would be a cool look. But anyway, I digress. It hasn't frozen up yet either. For some reason, in the first 30 minutes, it does. Yeah, it feels dungeony to me as well. But yeah, in the first like 10-15 minutes, the camera froze up. I don't know. But I literally just got home. It came in the mail today. I plugged it in. I didn't read anything. So I may be doing this all wrong. I don't know. Anyway, I also probably plan on doing a different shot or a different scene where the two cameras are like flip-flopped for when I'm talking a lot. Oh, so then the paint eruption. Anyway, I mean, you know how that stuff works. I don't know why I'm explaining it to you. When I'm talking more than I'm painting, then the focal point should probably be more me and less this. But whatever. Shut up and paint. So anyway. Show me your butthole in green this time. Probably not that brush, though. That brush is too big. It also, I think I'm going to yet again do my signature Actually, not my signature. I've ripped off this motif. But I'm a huge Kurt Vonnegut fan. And in, I believe, the book Breakfast of Champions, he has an illustration in the book of a butthole. And it's, well, yeah, I explained it in the other stream. It's what I used for the other one, so it's what I'll be using yet again. Let's see here. Oh, that's not how you spell it. Kurt Vonnegut butthole in my saved searches. Perfect. There it is. So for that, we need black. It is a... Oh, actually, let me put it over there, where it's in... Apparently, if I'm gonna really get good at this, I probably need to have some softening for the lighting, so it's not as harsh as it is. Which is a sticky wicket, because I need it to be bright for me, for my old man eyes, so I can see what I'm doing. But I also want you to see, and see well. All of that stuff I need to learn. I need to just learn how to make all this look better. Anyway, let's paint a butthole, shall we? You probably think it's silly that I even have the picture out on the desk to look at. Even though I know what it looks like, I paint more confidently when it's right in my face. Somehow I believe that, JR. Somehow I do. Alright, I'm going to have to go back in with white on that because I got way too thick on my brush with paint. Because I'm an excited fool when it comes to painting buttholes, apparently. But while I have wet black, maybe I should go ahead and start painting her face. Nope, it's still wet. Never mind. Never mind. Switching back to green. But I can put this away. Whoop. Off camera where it's safe. Okay, so it is show me your butthole. So I need an H right about here. Watching the magic happen live and in person. Here we go. This is the pinnacle of the internet right here, ladies and gentlemen. Watching a man in his 40s with terrible handwriting paint a juvenile term such as butthole on a Precious Moments figurine. You can stop searching and scrolling. You have found it. This is it. It doesn't get better than this. So Sting or Mrs. Sting has the phenomenon of festival goers, music festivals especially in the UK. Have you seen or heard of people either holding signs requesting to see buttholes, or have you heard anyone say the term? Because I know I have. I'm sure JR has as well. Just curious if it's made it to your side. Or if there's something similar. I do not. I would assume it has something to do with something happening. Oh, I forgot I'm on camera. I'm assuming it has something to do with one of the stages at the gathering, would be my guess. Possibly one of the Juggalette competitions, the Miss Juggalette competitions or whatever it's called. But I could be way, way off. That's why JR's around. He is a wellspring of information when it comes to Juggalo history. David Hyatt in the house. Right. Oh! Ah, you did the old reverse card on me there. Hey, hey! Gotcha. Well, that makes more sense. That makes a lot more sense. Sadly, I think it's gone the other way now, though. But that's funny. Funny to know. Oh, and you're talking about my face. I'm an idiot. Yeah, I forgot. Golly. Yeah, David. Hey. I thought you were talking about the cute little face I'm holding in my hand. Well, maybe we'll keep the phenomenon here in the States. Maybe. Who knows? Can I fit a U in this space? Ooh, I think it's going to overlap. Dang it. Oh, it sure did. I tried to do something fancy with the T's and it ended up not working out. I could see that. I could also see some of the hooligans, yeah, picking up on something weird like that. Except they would turn it into a cool rhyme and a song. Yeah, here in the States, we don't tend to have the patience nor creativity to come up with chants and songs that are more than just a couple words. But I do reckon that you guys have a lot more time to think about those things during football matches. Those do take quite a bit of time. And while they're running around the field not scoring, you might as well practice some songs. Am I right, people? Does that look like butthole? Man. It's not as good as the first one, that's for sure. I'm not happy with the T's. I might have to repaint those. Dang. Oof. Went from not enough paint on the brush to way too much. Yeah, I could imagine it being a football chant. Except, like I said, I think it would be like, show me your butthole, but something that rhymes with hole. More than likely. That seems like more of the style over there. I mean, I guess that does read, now that I look at it on the screen. Okay, so we need to do... Show me. Oh, goodness. Goodness gracious. Come on, man. There might be a little bit of retuning on this one once I'm done. Also, this is very much like a John Deere green. Oh, I just heard the wife yelling to my daughter, you need to get dressed, we're leaving in 16 minutes, and she's right. And because of that, this stream will be cutting off 30 minutes earlier than normal. Hopefully that doesn't mess up anybody's day too much. But, I've got to take care of real-life stuff. Mainly supporting my child. And as much as I enjoy hanging out with y'all and painting this stuff, it's probably better for me to make memories with my child. Oof. It's going to be a fat W. Yeah, not pleased with the M. I think I'm going to repaint that. Not too stoked on those T's either. I thought doing the angled top bar on the T would be helpful, but now that I'm seeing it like this, I don't think it is. But that's not that big of a deal. She plays cello. Yeah. Did you see me thinking? That's what I do when I think. To concentrate real hard. Yeah, my youngest plays cello and my middle plays bass. And then my oldest doesn't play anything. She's like me. Lover of music, but just has no talent for music. Oh wow, that was a big glob of paint that was stuck in my bristles there. Huh. Whoopsies. This brush may start painting a little bit sharper now. Way to pay attention to your brushes. Shovel. Okay, so let's check her face. Actually, let's check the time. Yeah, my oldest does play D&D. That is a thing. Not quite the same as playing a musical instrument, but she is very good at it. She is a dungeon master, and her group is rather loyal to her. Boy, my dog's excited about something. Let's put some white over this M. We're going to do a reboot on that one. Probably going to take a couple of coats because that green is rather dark. And while we're at it, let's get... Oh, let's clean that. Let's get some white. Oh yeah, that illustrated butthole there. All the lines really blended together. Focus. Yeah, look at that. Ugh, wretched. Wretched, wretched. Let me actually... Now you can see me being old using my magnifier. Nice and zoomed in. You can see, I can see. Nope, you can't see. It's okay. Somehow, you will survive. And will come out on the other side. The lovely Mrs. Sting is a D&D fan. Oh no. Oh jeez. Wow, I'm absolutely wrecking my work here. Let's see, I'm almost out of time. Do I have time to redeem myself? Will this dry fast enough? Probably not. Maybe instead I should play it smart. Drink my Faygo. Oh, the camera locked up again. Uh-oh. Look at that. Another perfect position to lock up. I'm going to have to figure out what the deal is with that. But it won't be tonight because I've got stuff to do. Oh, that's yummy. Meanwhile, you all can see kind of where we're at here. There, let's click on that. Oh, you keep having the same problem? Well, that's good to know. So it's not just me. That's good to know. Yeah, I'll have to do some research on that for sure, JR, because it definitely should not be doing it. It's a pretty good camera, so it's making me think it's a software issue. Well, I'm still way zoomed in, aren't I? Okay, little touches of black, and then I have got to go. That's better, right? Still a little thick in the center. Oh, yeah, that's what she said. And that's where we're going to have to leave it. I'll have to work on this tomorrow. We'll finish this in a part 2. In a stream tomorrow. I will be here live on YouTube, regular time tomorrow, 4:30 to 5:30. That's not what she said, that's what I said. This week is a little different. I do have a convention that I'm working at the end of the week, so I won't be streaming Thursday or Friday. I'm wrapping it up. Oh, and there's another performance tomorrow night I just heard, so this might be a little different tomorrow, too. I don't know. This week is just a week of other things. So, anyway, like and subscribe. Like this video. Do all the things. Now I'm totally thrown off track here. Thanks for coming out. Thanks for hanging out. Sorry about the weird timing. Not sure what time I'll stream tomorrow, but I definitely will, even if it's just for 5 minutes. Special thanks to Sting and the lovely Mrs. Hill. Not Mrs. Hill, Mrs. Sting. JR and David, of course. Thanks for hanging out. I don't think I'm missing anybody, but anyway, whoop whoop to y'all. See you tomorrow. Check me out on Instagram, Facebook, obviously YouTube here. I'm on Reddit. There is a Juggalo Discord. Yada, 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 yada. If you've been around, you've heard me talk about all these things before. If you're new, just watch another video. There's links and stuff. You'll figure it out. But I gotta go. Love you guys. Thank you so much for being here. I'll see you next time. Whoop, whoop. Show me your butthole. All right. Later.